Hello, my name is Cindy Hansen, the Clinical Director at MyOutcomes. To me, routinely getting feedback from behavioral and mental health clients and patients should be easy because it's so critical to achieving the benefits from therapy and to answering the question, is it working? As a practicing therapist, when I was first introduced to feedback-informed treatment back in 2009, I immediately saw the possibilities this tool could offer and have been enthusiastically supporting mental and behavioral health professionals to implement MyOutcomes ever since. Let's check out this short clip from a recent interview I did with Scott Miller about implementation and today's latest evidence.
The whole idea of feedback-informed practice continues to spread, and as I mentioned on a previous blog, part of being successful when implementing it is using technology. I know because I was involved very early on with the very first iteration of MyOutcomes that things have really changed. So what's evolved over the years about MyOutcomes?
We want someone to be able to log in for the first time, and if they know already how to administer the ORS and SRS, to be able to successfully navigate the system on their own.
You know, in a previous blog, I would say maybe a couple of months back, I reported some research by Dean Fixon about implementing different evidence-based practices, and of course, feedback-informed work is an evidence-based practice. Part of implementation is getting the technology right that support clinicians. The research literature says that feedback helps, but it's not enough. Feedback will help us get back on track, but for therapists to really learn and get better, they have to have a plan of action. And having a system like this that allows you to compare what you did last year against what you're doing this year, you could see whether that particular plan was having results.
Like Dr. Miller says, over the years, MyOutcomes has evolved into a highly effective tool. And today, we continue this evolution by releasing new versions every year as a result of the feedback that we receive from our valued clients all over the world.